Hey guys, Will here from Stay Frosty Cinema, and welcome to another episode of Firing Range. In this video, we're taking a look at the SWAT 5.56 assault rifle in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. The SWAT 5.56 is unlocked at level 10. It fires burst automatic with 3-round bursts, and that can be changed to fully automatic with select fire. The SWAT 5.56's rounds per minute is 483 on burst, and with select fire, that is 950 on fully automatic. The in-game description of the SWAT 5.56 is that it is a 3-round burst assault rifle, high damage output in each burst. The SWAT 5.56's maximum or close range damage is 40 damage per hit, its medium range damage is 33 at 51 yards, and its minimum or long range damage is 24 at 102 yards. Now, a recent patch did appear to change the SWAT 5.56's minimum damage. From multiple sources, it seems that its minimum might be 33, but I'm not really sure. Either way, 40 and 33 are still active damage counters for the SWAT 5.56. Headshot multiplier is 1.4. The SWAT 5.56's mobility is standard, like all assault rifles, at 95%. ADS move speed is 40%. With stock, that becomes 88%. The ADS time is 0.25 seconds. The raise time of the SWAT is 0.6 seconds. The drop time is 0.4 seconds. The SWAT 5.56 has 30 rounds in a normal clip. With extended mags, this becomes 39. The SWAT 5.56's normal reload is 2.2 seconds. The SWAT 5.56's empty reload is 2.75 seconds. The recoil, in our personal opinion, is a low to medium on burst, and it usually isn't much of a problem if you're using it correctly. On Select Fire's full auto feature, there is high recoil. Now time for a weapon description. The SIG 5.56 SWAT, as opposed to its Black Ops 2 name, is an accurate, reliable, semi-automatic, gas-operated, and customizable combat rifle. The SIG 5.56 won the NRA Tactical Gun of the Year, and features an operated rod system engineered by SIG's sister company, Swiss Arms. This is an incredibly effective firearm with an array of features. Now on to attachments. What works well with this gun? Well, I'm just going to start out by saying, not select fire. Do not put select fire on this gun. As tempting as it might be, and as in occasions it might seem good, select fire destroys the weapon. It ruins the experience. Never use select fire because you will grow to hate it, even if you start out liking it like I did. It nerfs the SWAT 5.56 in more ways than just damage. Do not use select fire. Instead, you might want to try out optics, like Target Finder. Now, the SWAT 5.56's irons are pretty good, but I found that Target Finder, even MMS, some of the more tactically useful optics can tend to be really useful. Silencer gives you a stealthy and tactical approach, and there's not a big loss in range, at least none that you'll notice and none that we noticed while testing. If it's something you want to do, stay under the radar, then definitely try it out. Also, quick draw and or stock. These provide the standard tactical assistance that they give to any weapon, and quick draw, and they just work well on the SWAT. Now on to strong points. Where does this gun stand out? Well, for one, it's awesome range. Post-patch, pre-patch, wherever the stats stand now, it still has a damn good range. It's also, that comes in pair with a considerable power. It's usually one burst that will take an enemy down. On top of that, you get the comfort and versatility, and it's easy to get into for most people. I can definitely see how some people might find this an awkward gun, but for a certain type of player, as I am, I found it very comfortable, very easy to handle and control. It's also important to note, as previously mentioned, that the SWAT received a light buff in the recent patch. This included a smaller in-between burst time and improved penetration damage, and apparently something to the damage, which was not outlined, but I guess could be a factor. Either way, this means the SWAT was improved. Now on to the final segment of this video, the verdict on the SWAT 556. Now, the SWAT is not for everybody. If you don't like using it at first and you simply cannot get into it, whatever you do, just drop it. However, those who can get the hang of the SWAT will probably end up loving it. This weapon is delicate, to say the least. In some situations it's just flat out annoying, and it's really a shame that the select fire attachment absolutely destroys the experience. You can learn to use the burst mechanic to your advantage in so many different ways, you're likely to end up not even wishing for a higher rate of fire. In the end, this gun fits with personal preference, and it's probably not all that popular with more than a few good COD players, but that doesn't mean it's a bad gun. In this case, it happens to mean the opposite. On our scale of 1 to 10, we award the SWAT 556 assault rifle a rating of 8. Great. Well, that's all for this video. Make sure you give the SWAT 556 a try, taking into account some of the stuff you've heard this video. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. We all have friends who think they know everything about Call of Duty and guns. It's really annoying. Please stop that. Leave your comments below. Thoughts on the gun, thoughts on the video. We want to hear it. Make sure to subscribe for lots more Frosty content, and until next time, stay frosty.